Here it is.
Well, here what is? Oh!
Hey!
I've seen this game, Jeff.
It's the wonderful follow-up to last year's best game of the year, Super Mario Maker, Dan.
Bigger and better.
Also joined by Vinny Caravella. Hello.
Coming in?
Yeah, no, we can hear you.
Can you turn the Skype up, Jason?
How am I now?
Okay, yeah, no, it's a little loud. Okay, knock it down a little bit.
right.
Just, okay. All right, okay.
How you guys doing?
Hey, I'm doing
great.
great. Doing great.
This game looks fantastic. Hi, Dan. Hi, Jeff.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Jason.
We're here looking at Super Mario Maker for the Nintendo 3DS, which it helpfully says on the screen.
Yeah, turn the 3D on.
It doesn't. It's at the front of the box here, as I have right here. Let me read what it says at the bottom. Plays only in 2D.
Well,
right.
that is a blatant lie.
But it plays on a Nintendo 3DS.
Okay.
It's for the 3DS or a 2DS, honestly.
Nintendo.
It's all part of the
3DS.
family.
Yeah, part of the 3DS family of devices.
Play on the new 3DS. XXL.
You know, I have not tried it.
Okay.
But I assume it does.
Does it play scaled up on a 4K TV?
That's the way we're looking at it right now.
Looks great.
So we know what this game is.
So this is 1080 then scaled.
It's everything's fantastic.
720. I don't know what it is.
Jeff, this game seems inconceivable to me based on everything I've heard, so go ahead and show me how I'm wrong and they have not made a really ill-conceived Super Mario Maker.
Can't do that, Dan.
And go.
Can't.
No?
Let's go into play mode.
All right.
And we'll take a look at what's new here. The Super Mario Challenge is kind of the new thing. You use this. So this is 18 worlds, at least 18 worlds of levels, pre-made levels that you can play through. And at the end of a world, you unlock more parts for creation.
That wasn't in the original?
There were some levels. There was like some challenge levels, and some of those levels are here as well. But this seems like an expanded.
Oh, right. And you unlocked pieces just through time.
Right? And they changed that with a patch not long after launch.
And these are made by Nintendo, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is all built into the game, and so they have these characters who did appear in the Wii U version of the game, kind of showing up with some new dialogue here to say like, hey, now there's going to be some new stuff.
I don't remember this.
Yeah, that pigeon with the Mario logo.
This is Mary O.
Mario, and is that the other pigeon? Is that was that Hattori girlfriend, boyfriend?
Yep, that's the one.
Is it Kuigi?
Yeah, it's cool.
Is it Coos because it's pigeon?
That's not bad.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, Kuigi. If you're gonna go with Mario, you can do Kuigi.
Yeah.
And so there are goals to complete to hit these. You get these challenge coins or whatever.
Let's see how
completing the levels
good
in
you
certain
are.
ways. I already forgot what that one was even asking me to do. So
Probably get to the furthest right in the level.
yeah. So I want to say this level showed up as a challenge course after launch.
This seems familiar.
I do remember playing this at some point.
I remember being weirded out by Goombas like swimming in directions like this.
Yeah.
They're kind of just.
They're ready. They're ready to pounce.
Are they?
Yeah, if I get close, they start.
Trying to figure out life.
Yeah.
I always like the fish with goggles in Mario World.
Nobody wants water in their ass.
Oh, nice.
This is the first level?
This is
no, World
like,
2.
Yeah, this is first level of World 2. The first level is actually mostly a recreation of the first level of
1-1.
1-1. Yeah.
Nice
Aced
job.
it. Got a free life too.
Yeah, that's gonna come in handy.
No fireworks.
No fireworks.
Fireworks will go off underwater. If you light a thing and throw it underwater, it'll blow up in a lake.
Sure.
Or
Depends
something.
if you got a waterproof fuse. It's
called-
Yeah.
It's called fishing.
Yeah.
All right, so we didn't get any we didn't complete any of the challenges there. When you complete the first one, it tells you what the second one is, even if you haven't completed it.
Jeff, is this mode the biggest new thing in this?
Is it the biggest addition?
It's the biggest addition.
Okay.
Well, surely
there
they
you
haven't
go.
subtracted much.
It's the biggest addition.
Okay.
Defeat
that-
at least
yeah.
10 enemies using the tail and then reach the goal. Well, let's actually try and do that.
Is this Mario 3?
It would have to be.
Yeah.
If they're going to talk about the tail, it has
That's
to
true. That is true. I think it would have been nice if this cart had all of Mario 1, 2, 3, and World on there.
Sure.
As a nice little bonus.
That would be a thing you sure. Yeah, I wish every cart had that on it. How about?
But if you're gonna strip out so much, and you already got the graphics in there and everything, just give us those whole games.
That would have been neat. Yeah, like Splatoon just had that on it.
Yeah.
Just,
Uncharted 4.
you know. What do you want to play next? Neat. I don't know, Mario 2.
You played Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah.
Mario's better.
Let's just go. Hey, Nate, turn that shit off. I got a game for you.
You gotta give people some reason to buy this thing.
What if they don't have a Wii U?
which is like not an uncommon thing for people to not have a Wii U. Yeah, so this thing strips out the online functionality that actually made this game amazing.
So you cannot make a level, upload it to the to the world.
Exactly.
And then
you can locally share the game levels you create with other people that have a 3DS that are nearby you.
And have a copy of the game.
And have a copy of the game.
Okay.
And
does it work with those like hotspots or anything?
no.
Okay, here's the thing I keep forgetting about, Jeff, and God, I hope I'm wrong about this. All those thousands upon thousands of levels that were made in last year's Game of the Year, levels that you and I spent plenty of time making.
Wait for them to wake
Tell
up.
me you can at least download or play those on here, right?
Yeah, so...
Okay, so you can.
So this game does have a function to let you play levels made by other users via the internet.
But levels, like from the Wii, like could we pull up the first Giant Bomb Makes Mario
No.
level? Wait, what?
There is no search functionality in this game.
But if we had the code...
There is no search functionality in this game.
There's no code input?
We'll get to this. We'll get to this. Let me play through the levels that Nintendo has made.
Wait. Oh.
The nice people in Nintendo made these levels for us, so we should play
You
them.
gotta kill that. You gotta kill 10 things.
I'm not gonna.
Got the star. Good job.
Yeah. Just jump at the right angle. It's
Yep,
fine.
yep.
It's 45 degrees. Just
Yeah.
boom.
What'd you guys think of the original Mario Maker?
I was a fan of that video game.
I played it last week.
It's
Just
really great.
apropos of this, or
No, apropos of like, fuck man, this Wii U is still hooked up. What am I doing? I'm gonna go play some levels. And I played some other people's levels, which is the thing that this thing lets you do for the most part. Some levels are disqualified for play on the 3DS. Any Mario 1 level that uses a costume mushroom, which is what you use to turn into other weird characters, those levels never show up on the 3DS version, I guess.
So is the amiibo stuff totally done? Like, does this have any
this
amiibo
does
support?
not have amiibo support.
Okay.
As far as I can tell.
I have a Waluigi amiibo at my desk if you want to test it.
This is not a new 3DS, so it doesn't.
right.
This doesn't support the amiibos at all. We would need whatever weird thing they sold. Also, I have seen, and this is an old Nintendo 3DS. So maybe on a new 3DS, this would not be an issue. I've seen slowdown
Really?
in this game. Yeah. Like there were kind of a lot of enemies on screen all at once in the new Super Mario Brothers motif, and the game kind of started slowing down. It was real crazy.
Did you ever see Wii U slow down if somebody threw a lot of stuff on a level?
I never saw that.
No, not that I can think of.
I've seen this level before.
I don't know what you're talking about. Brand
Get
new
up top.
creation, do
Get
not
up top.
steal.
Get up there.
I made this.
Now run all the way right. Yeah.
Thanks for the tips.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. That's not how they usually work.
You're not gonna get to work. Let's get on that platform.
I don't think I can actually do it.
Get on the platform.
Just jump on the damn thing that's
platform.
going up and down.
Up and down platform.
That's not what I'm trying to do.
Oh.
Well, you're trying to get up there, right?
trying to get
No.
to the
Oh,
subworld.
you're trying to minus world.
Yeah, but
okay.
I don't think that actually worked on any version of this because
How amazing if it would be if you actually got somebody were able to program.
that'd be amazing.
That would be amazing. Turn things around. I could. Oh, nice, cute. That's cute.
I should have kept going to see what was actually really up there.
Oh, yeah.
Now you have to play all of World 4.
Oh, hey, it kind of actually, this is 4-1.
Oh.
That's neat.
Oh, weird. Okay.
It's a little shorter.
No, this is,
That's how I remember it.
Ah. Hey. Man, I just want to play Mario Maker again now.
yes,
That was a great game.
yes. Oh, that's cute. The way they kind of, built the warp zone.
Yeah.
That's neat.
Yeah.
So that I think the goal there was to take the warp zone and use one of those key doors. So we'll be able to see that thing pop and
Oh, the side goal thing. Yeah.
yeah. So hooray!
Look at that.
And then open
All
three
three.
key doors. So
Like in 3 consecutive plays, I assume?
no, there's just that means that there's a way to go back and visit every single warp door or whatever. And
Need to carry a POW block back.
You can't do that.
Reach the goal while carrying a P-switch.
You can never do that in a level you made, right? Is make like achievements or goals like this?
No.
Unless they added that to this. I've not really spent any time with the editor in this. Because you play this stuff to unlock items for use in the creator.
I don't want to sound too cynical, but like, why would you make an awesome level for you to play yourself?
That's a great point. Yeah. Yep.
It'd be easy to capture and put on your YouTube channel.
Wait, so
Nope.
I guess we'll talk more about this in a second, but like, is there any way to get this a level you made onto the Wii U?
No.
Because I could see it being like something like, oh, I'll design on the go and then transfer it.
Yeah, no, that would be
That sounds
great.
amazing.
That'd be great. Wouldn't that be fantastic? That'd be the best. They should do that.
As someone who commutes, that sounds real great.
Right, like, oh, what if they made a platform where you can like hook it up to your TV and then take it on the go to like an airport?
I don't think we're there yet. I don't think we've got the tech.
If it switched just from like home to.
You can't switch like that, Vinny. It's you'd have to unplug it and restart it, and the cloud saves and transferring. Can't do that.
I can dream. What if they made a more powerful PlayStation?
PlayStation 1?
If they made a more powerful PlayStation 1.
PlayStation 1 Pro.
I love how you're holding on to this P block like there's something nefarious. Or was that one of the goals?
That's one of the goals is finish the level holding a P block.
I guess the levels that we made, though.
Yeah.
Always like,
no, it's like,
yeah.
I better hang on to this.
Yeah.
I better hang on to this. I don't know.
everything I can get.
There's no reason this would be here.
Yeah.
Gonna take this.
It looks like I could take. It looks like I could step on one of these and take one with me, which I should probably do.
I gotta find a Yoshi and have one in his mouth, and then I can juggle the other one on his head the whole way. God, I missed that.
Yeah. So I wonder what the actual restrictions are for levels that show up in this thing. Like if it is just the. Okay, so now we've unlocked Rocky Wrench and the Cloud Block.
Hooray! Hooray! How much is this game?
Oh, it's 40, I think.
Yeah,
30?
$39.99.
I don't actually know.
Coo.
Explaining Rocky Wrenches?
Yep. Yamamura, that's the pigeon's name.
Oh, nah, it should be.
I liked yours better.
Koichi's better, yeah.
So yeah, there are 18 of these, and each one you unlock more stuff. Let's.
Is that how you have to unlock the stuff?
I think so. It's potentially possible that there's an alternate way to unlock stuff, but
Game Shark.
this is how it's been presented to me so far. Reach the goal without pressing left.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
So these would be cool if you can put these into your level as well.
That'd be neat. Also of note, maybe it doesn't matter to most people, but your save does not transfer even with the cartridge. If the physical version of the game, if you take it out and put it in a different 3DS, it's like resets everything.
Oh, so it's on the SD card?
Yes, but it also invalidates your old SD card data, so you can't just have like one set of data on SD and one set of data on another SD. It's like, hey, we're gonna wipe all the save data and you won't be able to go back to other save data on like whatever other SD card you've been playing this on.
I don't know about all that.
It's yeah, no, that's...
What are they doing?
Okay, so Course World. This is where you would go to play levels made by other people. And hey, maybe I'm still wrong here, but...
Okay.
I sure hope so.
So
Okay,
what,
StreetPass send and receive. We can kind of just, we could flag one of our courses as, hey, we would like to send this course to people. Oh, well, great. Well, that's not gonna be able to activate it. But I assume that means that you could theoretically StreetPass with other people that have levels saved, and it would automatically send to them.
which is also kind of neat. Like it would be a neat bonus feature.
Yeah, if people were still carrying, if people were ever carrying a 3DS around, like the number of times I've StreetPassed that aren't at PAX, I can probably count on my hands and toes.
It happens. I street passed on the train on an airplane this weekend.
Yeah,
People do it.
Yes, people do it.
It's a
I
thing
have
that
never
should
done it,
be
so it's-
in the 3DS version of this game.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what are the recommended courses?
Recommended courses is where you can. Oh, that's awesome. That's great. Are we not gonna be able to?
No, this guy just he didn't get started. He didn't stretch.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's feeling better. So where are these coming from?
The internet.
But on the Wii U version of the
Yes,
game?
yeah. So the thing will come up and say, hey, you can play levels made by people on the Wii U. So 3DS levels would never show up here because there's no way to upload them. And our options are limited to difficulty, and we can hit this button to just roll the dice again and get a new batch of levels.
What's the little thing in the upper right? Is that anything?
That's like the main menu thing that's in in everything.
Okay.
So it's not really.
So you can create games on your create levels on your 3DS, but you can only play other levels from the Wii U version, but you can't cross-pollinate at all. Jesus Christ.
And you can't search.
Just run and don't jump.
Well, yeah, like if I heard that somebody made a fun level, I can't just find it.
It doesn't seem like you can enter a level code anywhere in this game.
Does it even have like a top levels thing or anything?
It has this.
That's it, just roll the dice?
Yeah.
So weird.
Whatever's in the hopper?
Yeah.
Oh my god, what are they doing?
That seems really odd.
Like, I like to think I've gotten used to weird ass Nintendo bullshit over the last 30 years of them doing this stuff. But this seems bad for them.
This just seems like a fundamental misunderstanding of what this game was on the Wii U and why it was cool and...
But how can the same company make something so cool and new and fun like that?
Because occasionally they luck into something by accident. I remember that
This wasn't an accident.
But like level codes and a lot of the other level sharing stuff in Mario Maker is ridiculous.
It's not great, but like the overall, like the creation tools and everything.
No
are
ability
so
to star a
good.
level, no world record.
Or see more of this Melvin's levels.
Yeah, no, I cannot
Oh,
go
you
to
can't.
Melvin's profile page and see Melvin's other levels. I don't get a clear percentage as to like how many people have cleared this level versus how many times they've tried it.
And it doesn't come up with those little like death things either.
Yeah.
The Death X's are not here.
All the fun little things from the other one.
Yeah, so Recommended Courses does that. 100 Mario Challenge does what you think it does. It's the 100 Mario Challenge. You know, you have the different, except you don't unlock costumes at the end because the costumes aren't.
Oh,
in
right.
there.
So you're just playing these things in a vacuum.
Yeah.
You can't share stuff. You can't. What the fuck are you doing? How do you?
Just to be clear.
I don't know anymore. I don't know. I don't know at all.
Oh my god. That's a good sound.
Yeah. Do you know if this was ported by Nintendo? Or brought to us by actual Nintendo?
Yeah, I think it may have been a different team. I don't actually know.
Some really odd design choices.
Yeah, I want to see what's in this question mark. We're gonna
Of course, why wouldn't you?
It's a mystery.
look at that.
If you were on Let's Make a Deal, would you ever choose the box?
Maybe.
Yeah.
What are the, what's my alternative?
Well, it's like, oh, hey, we'll give
Yeah.
you this iron.
No.
Or what's in the box?
Well, I don't need an iron, so I'd go with what's in the box.
Okay.
Give me something better.
You got a $50 gift card to Chili's.
Nope.
Or we
Okay,
got
I'm
a
in.
shoebox-sized box with a question mark on
Shoebox.
it. Okay.
Yeah, because
It was a wet handkerchief.
Okay, that's cool.
That's cool. Why is it wet?
I don't know. It's
Okay.
It's a mystery box.
It's Elvis's sweat. Now I just made my $50 back.
All right, there you go.
Yeah, so that's that's the same as it was basically in the Wii U version of the game. I can hold down select to skip a level if I get one that I don't like.
Okay.
And then there's the there's the lessons.
That pigeon was never there as a menu selection.
No, not as a
before.
menu selection thing.
He snuck into this one.
lesson thing is new, and then we can view our profile, which this is the extent.
Great.
Can you see levels you played?
No.
Can you unlock the rest of
Unless
the
it's-
game in an option?
No.
Wait, hang on a second. If you find through the dice roll thing an amazing level that you had so much fun with, is there any way to go back and play that again without just hoping to ships in the night?
Oh.
I don't think
Are
so.
you serious?
Part of me doesn't want to be wrong because I feel like I would feel really bad for misinforming the public, but part of me really wants to be us to be wrong on this because this seems like a really poor version or implementation of this
Yeah.
Yes.
product.
Just as like fundamentally like what
Well, you can download.
why
it looks
would-
like, right?
Yeah, so that's for like offline play, right? I can hit like, hey,
Can you edit their level if you download it?
I don't know. That was a setting before, I thought, right?
So wait, I guess if you do like a level, let's say you just played that one and you love it, you can download it, and can you just play it?
No,
like a normal
I
level?
I can download it before I've played it.
Yeah, so he's downloading it now. It looks like you're putting it into one of your save slots, right?
Yeah,
And then you could probably go in and tinker with it.
maybe. That might be locked. So let's play it and see if at the end it says save or download or anything like
Okay.
that.
Because I feel like, was it the same level list that you had before you played the previous one? Because if it doesn't reset the hopper or whatever, you could at least find it and download it.
Oh, right, yeah.
This is pretty well done.
Yeah.
Rogue One in theaters December 16th. How do they do that again? How do you do the music on this? I've never done that.
It's, whoa.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
cool.
Oh right, Mario Maker's cool.
Blow up the Death Star.
Oh, is that what they were going for?
Yeah.
That's what I assumed.
Ah.
You just like the bombs.
I just saw a bunch of stuff
we
blow
can
up.
play it again. We can exit.
Let's see if you can exit and then download. Let's say you're super
You're like,
impressed.
oh, I love that.
Okay, so you can.
Okay, so it stays. So
Okay.
we could theoretically download it at that point.
Okay. Sure.
Water prison. This is on super expert, so you know it's a terrible level.
So technically, there is a good chance that like the levels that we made, you might find here.
I used a lot of costume mushrooms in mine, so those would never come
Oh,
up.
This seems like the worst level. Fuck that.
It's water prison.
It's true.
Okay, you're actually going to try and beat this?
Nope.
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 Oh,
nope.
okay.
Get out.
What was there was like a little wrench.
That's like settings.
Oh, no, it won't have anything to do with this level.
Nope, it's this.
Okay.
Do we want to share information with Nintendo?
The one thing you can share.
Yeah.
Well, that's just really something.
Are any of my levels in the super expert?
Not that I've seen.
Now you've done it. How do you share something?
Internet enhancements.
Yeah, what are internet enhancements? Are you allowed to use those?
The Nintendo Network, this is like generic,
Oh,
not game specific stuff.
making and saving courses, playing courses.
Yeah, course exchange, local play, via local play or StreetPass. If you edit a course, so if you edit someone else's course, you can't send it to other people.
Okay.
Because fucking that matters. Like what? Like you can't upload them online. This
Someone's
thing's
gonna get
pointless.
famous based on your work. What's she doing? Why is she stacking Goombas?
He's hanging out.
making a course.
Stacking Goombas, teaching you something about
All right.
how the game works.
All right.
Okay.
You
Exchanging
can
courses,
receive up to
StreetPass.
100 courses,
Okay. StreetPass, got it.
and you set which course you want to send.
Got it.
Oh, you can only set it to send after you've beaten it yourself.
Of course. I mean, that's actually the right way.
If you receive a course you find offensive, you can choose to no longer receive courses from the person who sent it to you. To do this, select Receive from StreetPass in Course World. Open that player's profile via one of their courses, and then tap.
How do you
That thing.
receive from StreetPass in Course World?
But oh my, I'd rather not think. What's at the bottom there?
I'd rather not think
Oh.
Super Mario Makers would send such offensive courses.
No. Wait,
I stole all this money!
you getting rich off this?
Yeah.
And Koichi's with me. Sending play data, spot pass. Okay, he's just got a bean. How do I do anything else?
Oh, did that quit the game?
No, you're good.
There we go. Course Maker.
We might have lost feed.
No, you'll get it back. It's dark over
Okay.
here too.
Okay, you're gonna make some stuff.
Immediately get out of this theme. Ah.
So, not to just like keep bumming you out, but I'm gonna just start drawing stuff on the screen.
Oh no. Are you serious?
Wait, what? What?
It normally does it to the tune.
It plays like the Mario music as you draw.
Oh right, and
a
it
lot
says
of
like
things in a row.
block, block.
That was one of the most charming damn things.
Wait, does it say the name of the thing when you're drawing it or when you select it?
When you're drawing it, it would be like coin, 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 coin,
Yeah.
coin.
Oh yeah. Oh,
What are you doing?
I feel like a lot of people just got the most bummed out.
Does it have the like quick copy and because the triggers?
Yeah, the trigger. So it's a toggle. So you tap it once. You toggle through the modes: multi-grab mode, copy mode, and then off.
Oh yeah, because there were 4 triggers, so
Yeah.
it was easier to like hold these two to do that.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, but at least this version has a touch screen and like a stylus to help make levels with.
Yes.
It's what I think Mario Maker really needed.
Yeah.
God damn it.
There's got to be something about this version that's okay. You can play it on bus.
I mean, there's the new levels that they made for that challenge mode. I don't know what. Wait.
That's the only part of this
no-
I can see myself playing.
Wait. On the Wii U, you could pull like right trigger to automatically to quick erase, right? To
There
toggle
was,
into
I
erase
can't remember
mode.
if it was just trigger, but you could hold 2 of them. What happens if you hold both of the triggers on 3DS?
Nothing.
want-
It's the same toggle. Because I just tried to pull right trigger to erase a block. So that must be the muscle, like that must work.
I think so. And you know what? I'm gonna make a prediction
So now,
right now.
I have to tap this to go into eraser mode.
Oh
and
god,
then get
because
out.
it was so quick on Wii U.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a prediction here.
What?
New 3DS XL has 4 trigger buttons. Pretty much no games have used those buttons since they introduced the console. This would be the perfect time to do it, because then you could replicate the trigger stuff. I bet it doesn't even fucking feature that for whatever reason.
Yeah, I don't know. I have not tried that yet. I will try it when I take it home.
Yeah, I'll try it too, but god damn it.
This is a cool level.
Can you still shake stuff? And it changes it? Okay. Well, yeah.
This is what I've unlocked so far.
What's the thing on the lower left, row 4, column 2? Oh.
Fire.
Wait, what is 3? Go back in. What is row 3?
Oh no, what is that? Is that a zipper?
No, it fires on an alternate timing. So.
Oh.
And also the in and out of starting and stopping takes a little bit longer than I would have liked.
You got this. Oh, there's no flag. Or it's across that chasm, right?
Yeah.
You got this.
No.
Let's see if it does if it draws the. Wow.
And there's usually a button you gotta press. Down by.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
All right.
It's got that. That actually is a pretty damn important thing if you're
Yep.
trying to make some real precise levels.
This smaller screen, like just fewer blocks per screen, is actually kind of a bummer too.
Imagine.
Make it slow down.
Make what slow down?
The game. Put a bunch of stuff on
Oh,
there.
all right. Yeah.
Oh,
let's see if we
yeah,
can do
that's
it.
fun.
Let's see if we can do it.
You gonna try it on this or only new?
I'll try it on this, and then we can always swap.
Yep.
Use that Bowser mushroom.
Yeah. Okay.
What happens if you shake Bowser?
What happens to him? Oh my god.
Knocked everything out. Well,
It'll knock the mushroom
Yeah.
out. Yeah. You can't shake a Bowser.
Oh,
Jeez.
he's just destroying everything.
Where did Bowser go?
Bunch of giant flying Bowsers. And so if you want to copy now, you need to hold in, or you have to toggle.
Won't let me copy any more of these.
Really?
Oh, really?
You hit your limit already?
I wonder if I can, like, oh no, Bowser's just
Done.
Done.
All right. Well,
The wings also done. Oh no, wait, no. Okay, that's just selected. Okay, no more Bowser.
all right. Why don't you just make a? You should make a pit and a pipe that just spits out like Goombas into a. That'll just make infinite Goombas into a pit.
Those eventually stop.
They do?
Yeah,
After how many?
like 8, 6, something like that. I don't know.
Hollow out the staircase and put
Oh,
a pipe in
these
there.
are unlocked by default. The
Weird
crappy
mushroom?
mushrooms.
That seems fine.
Oh, yeah. No, I thought I saw a little bit, but
Maybe it is.
Maybe I just need to be alive longer.
that's it. Well,
Yeah, that's
a little bit.
You seen it?
Yeah. A little
Yeah.
bit. You got it. You can beat this. done.
He's got it. Well, this could be dangerous.
This isn't, yeah.
Oh, that's a pretty good idea.
Yeah. Have to like dogfight your way through.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Joust. You got to joust a bunch of lakitus.
Yeah, it's not bad. If one had a key.
Oh yeah. Does this have any of those new things? Like the
keys and doors.
Okay, so the red coins and all that stuff. And,
Yeah.
Okay.
At least I think it does.
And the bouncy
I haven't-
donuts?
I haven't unlocked everything, so I don't know for sure. But I mean, we saw a key door in one of the
That's
levels
true.
that they had in here. So
Oh, I bet one of those like bouncy pits would really crunch this thing. One of those like really the rooms with all the springboards in them.
Oh yeah. You should hollow out the stairs and make it a bouncy castle.
Yep.
oh right.
Yeah, there is definitely a slowdown here.
Yeah.
Now try switching to new Super Mario Brothers. See how much worse it is.
Like I wonder if it has more problems with the graphics or the physics. Oh jeez.
Oh no. This already looks terrible. Oh. Oh geez.
Is that slowing down or is that just how this?
That looks like slowdown to me for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little rough. Doesn't look like you can record your own audio.
Who is this for? Oh, so we couldn't DMX Goomba?
Yeah.
What did the your own audio thing look like? I thought it was the frog. Was it not? I forgot what it looked like.
No, the frog is what enables the sound effects at all.
Oh, right, right. Oh no.
Yeah, the slowdown's pretty rough.
Yep.
I wonder if on a new 3DS if it's better, because that does have a higher clock speed and stuff
true.
like that. Like it's got options. Oh, that okay. I can turn that off. Wait, can I? Okay, here's where auto scroll is. Naturally, of course. That's what this level was missing.
You got this. I think you can beat this level. Go! Oh yeah, look at it.
Flutter.
The frame rate picked up though once you got past that mess.
Yeah.
I saw that for sure.
Anyway, I mean, you can still make levels, and that's cool. If if you're in a situation where you're only doing this with one other person,
Put this all underwater.
then
How many circumstances are there going to be in the world where there are two people that only have this game on 3DS and they love making levels for each other?
Sure.
That's never going to happen.
what if I
parent
got,
and child.
Yeah, I was gonna say, or like if my two kids or something.
Why wouldn't you just get the? Well, I guess if you don't have a Wii U.
you can do it with one 3DS.
Why
Just like someone makes a
Oh.
level, saves it, and then someone else checks it out.
I
mean,
guess, yeah.
What if like you're on a road trip with your siblings and you're like, awesome, like we're going on a trip, going to Pennsylvania or something. We're just gonna make levels for each other the whole trip. And send them back and forth
Multiple
forever.
copies of the game, and
I mean, yeah,
I just don't see these circumstances coming up ever.
You and I are on a plane. We're going to Japan. We're just gonna make Mario levels for each other. The
10
whole
hours,
we got
no
10
internet.
hours.
That we can never share with the
Nope,
greater
just
world.
you and I
It
will
exists
just-
only on this plane.
Yep.
It's like the Guitar Hero that you strap to your DS, and like the commercials are like, I'm out of this outdoor bistro, and oh, that cute girl over there is also playing Guitar Hero on her DS. Like we can jam together. Like, have you seen that commercial?
No.
Oh my God, I gotta send it to you. I think it's for decades. It's just these things never happen.
Yeah. Well, this happened.
3, 2, 1.
You destroying your?
Nuked it.
gone.
Now nobody will.
That's right.
I can't
no
even
one will get to
StreetPass
play it.
with
Nope, nope, it's gone. It's
What else is in here?
that's it. That's this. Like maybe the Super Mario Challenge is neat. Maybe those levels get really good. But like
Even if they do, the fucking Wii U one has a billion of those like Nintendo made or like guest
the
creator
event
made
courses
things
and-
that get you these fun things, these costumes and everything.
Why do you think?
I don't know.
Security?
I don't know.
Just what do we think as a species?
Why do we think? No, why do we think they didn't put that stuff in?
Maybe there's just something about like, hey, maybe just the majority of people using a 3DS are not near the internet most of the time, so like building it around that would not be like useful. Maybe it's like, hey, you know what? This game's really cool, but unfortunately we released it on the platform that no one owns, so let's put it on the 3DS. Okay, what does that mean? What does putting it on the 3DS mean? Okay, well, most of the people on the 3DS don't connect it to the internet very frequently, so...
Like, why would we
So
pay to put
why
that
would
in?
why would we spend time building all that infrastructure that we already technically sort of built?
Because then you can tap into millions of levels that have already been made.
You can do that,
can.
but you can't.
Technically.
Well, technically.
Right, but
not,
that does mean you have to be on the internet.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, but Bob, you know what I'm saying, Bob.
Yeah.
So
I'm not going to try to reach this goal of not hitting left. I'm done with that.
Yeah, I would have to imagine that it was either like some kind of security thing. Kids shouldn't go on the internet. I don't know.
I mean, you.
I guess
Just as marketed to kids.
I guess you could still get levels from passing a stranger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In some ways, it's less regulated than
Yeah.
the Wii U game because those levels, Nintendo has no oversight over them at all.
Because they never see them, right?
Right, yeah.
And you don't get the stuff where you see the comments from people, like
Yeah.
when you die.
Right.
Not just the
all
X's.
the
it's-
Miiverse stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great integration.
This game should be free.
This game, yes.
Sure,
This
yeah.
game should be a demo/viewer for real Mario Maker
Yeah.
that you pay $5 for.
Yeah. If you own Mario Maker, you get this for free.
Right.
Yes.
Yes. But as it is, like, why would you? I mean, if you don't own a Wii U and you're never intending to get one, and you want to play some part of Mario Maker, I think this is still disappointing.
Yes. Because the joy of Mario Maker is you spend all this time making these levels, and then like, oh, I'm going to release it into the wild, and I'll watch people.
Well,
and-
that's your joy. For a
No,
lot of
no.
people that played this game, they don't
playing
have
other-
friends that
Yeah.
they can't post to Twitter their level ID and all this other stuff. So like,
you can still go to
keep
a
in mind-
forum or something. You know,
Yeah,
like,
but
and-
maybe you don't have online friends. Maybe you just have 10 friends that own a 3DS.
But there's still so much missing from the just playing the community
yeah,
levels.
Totally, yeah. Like the inability to search, the inability to upload, like the uploading stuff. Yeah, that's. I'm not trying to forgive it for that stuff, but also.
But not everybody's a creator who wants to make levels. But even the part where you're playing other people's levels seems not fleshed out.
yeah, like eventually.
They didn't double down on that part.
Eventually, the best way to play this game became like finding level codes that were recommended by other people and all that sort of stuff. And
or finding a creator that you know, like, oh, I really like the stuff
Yes,
this person makes.
yeah.
But if you can't even tag a creator in this and look forward to their new levels, whatever.
yeah, it's.
Or seeing like I'll even go a step beyond that. Reduce it even more. Like some of the fun for me was just like when you died and saw that everybody died on this first
Yeah,
thing.
it's like, oh, I'm not the only one.
Okay.
I mean, they had that whole like portal online, that Mario Maker bookmark site or whatever.
Yeah, which was like a good way to fix like the way that the game was missing some of that stuff. When they
Yeah.
launched that, it was like, oh, cool, good that this is here.
Because you can't rate levels here, right?
No, that you cannot give a star to a level in this at all. There's no Miiverse integration. There's no feedback at all. It's
Pretty bare bones. It almost seems like the least they could do to have you play a level.
You
Right,
can technically
yeah.
play levels that people have made in this.
Not that were made on this system.
right.
That were made on
In
another
fact, yeah,
system.
you cannot play those unless you know those people or happen to StreetPass with them.
Yeah, it's a.
I
I wonder if they'll patch any of that in.
yeah. I
Or
don't
if they'll
know.
bother and be
You're
like,
right.
just-
Yeah.
This company's been doing this for decades. Like, how does this sit around? Like, this idea get floated around the company long enough in enough meetings where no one says, wait, what? No, this is going to be terrible. How does no one know that?
I might guess that people in one division of this company know very well what this thing is, and people in another division have no idea what the internet is, or how it is used, or how Wi-Fi games work, or any of that other stuff, and have been making bungled ass, jank ass, fucked up internet things for decades.
And maybe the people
Decade.
maybe the people in the other division are like, you made what?
You did what?
We just been head down on our Mario Maker Switch. What are you guys doing?
Yeah.
And no, I'm saying that division of the company doesn't have the clout to say, hey, fix this. Instead, they're over there going, wait a minute. Okay, no, we'll market it. Okay, fine. You're right. Okay, sorry. I don't know. That's...
These fireballs have wings.
Yeah. Mario looks weird.
Mario looks weird. You know, what would be here's a thing I would like to see in a future real Mario Maker, like a Mario Maker world, which is what I will call it.
Okay.
Co-op levels.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it kind of goes away from the more traditional Mario level layout, but obviously there are a billion things in Mario Maker that are not traditional in any way, you know?
I mean, right, New Super Mario Brothers would fit in that aesthetic, right?
I mean, yeah, they used to do two-player stuff. In fact, New Super Mario Brothers 2 had a full-on co-op campaign, so yeah. It's been done.
And they never brought Mario Brothers 2 stuff in here, right?
No.
Not Doki Doki Panic stuff.
Yeah, is there a reason why, like, that is just not even brought up? Like, is there
in this game?
Well, I guess
in
there are
Japan, that's not a Mario game. In Japan, that's some disk system game that like Fuji TV helped make and has different characters from a different thing.
But you know, Nintendo's not afraid to do goofy stuff.
Yeah, they've pulled in some of those characters into different Nintendo.
Are there Shy Guys
before.
in this?
No.
So there's like really nothing. I guess the doors are in this though, right?
Yeah, but I mean, think how differently just mechanically Mario 2
doors
works.
were in Mario World also.
From like just the physics of like Peach and the different jump heights and all that stuff, and like picking turnips off the ground. It wouldn't be as easy as this is to like, hey, tap a button, change theme to Mario 3, because Mario 2 changes the entirety of how.
Like New Super Mario Brothers has pretty different physics though,
But
right?
think about it this way.
It's not about the physics. It's of like Mario movement and stuff like that. It's more about like, if you had all 4 playable characters, that does some things.
Yeah.
But it's more about like, if you're building a Mario 2 level, it's about picking up turnips out of the ground and throwing them at things, and that stuff has no equivalent in the other games.
Let's say you design a level in 3 World 1 or whatever, where there's a platform where you have to jump on flying enemies to get across. Mario 2, when you jump on an enemy, you're just standing on them. You know, like it changes everything.
I wonder if I sat down, could you think of it? Could you change like a turnip into like a block, like a P block or something you pick up, or like? Could you map it all out somewhere?
I think that they could definitely put Mario 2, US Mario 2, into this game. I just think that at that point, like anything you did to transfer that level into a different style, it would just break everything. Like, I don't think you could map it well enough to matter.
That would have to exist in its own kind of
I wish they had
separate thing.
Japanese Mario 2 poison mushrooms in this game.
Yeah.
Oh, they don't have poison? I thought there was a poison mushroom.
I wish you could turn on wind, which was in some of the Mario 2 levels. Stuff like that. You know, that'd be cool, kind of cool. So there's stuff like, that's maybe the other shame about all this is like, there's Mario Maker work still to be done. There's still more stuff they could bring into this type of framework, and this being the, you know, the port / second Super Mario Maker game. Like this thing is extremely disappointing in a way that makes you wonder if the people who made Super Mario Maker actually understood the true value of what they made, because this is such a step backward in so many different ways.
It's like light. It is a, yes, I really feel like this is almost like the free version.
Yeah, this seems like something that someone should have prototyped this, and then someone else should have looked at it and went like, where's the rest of it? And they went, no, we're done. And they went, well, you're not shipping this.
It's the demo disc version.
Right.
Well, especially since a lot of the levels, I know there are custom levels in here, but you're sourcing a lot of these levels to the public anyway. So like you're making a platform to get levels. So it's not like you have to do, well, you have to do some design work because there are fixed levels, but man, I don't know.
Nope.
Disappointment, huh?
Extremely. Which is, you know, this is from the initial announcement when they started talking about what this thing was. You kind of like, they started laying out some of that stuff, and you're like, wait, this got to be. They're saying this wrong. I'm sure when we get a hold of this, it won't be quite as. Oh no, wait. No, this is exactly what they said it was going to be. So they've never misrepresented it. But this is an ill-conceived product, start to finish, that I just don't understand why they would make this. It loses so much of what made the original release special that it just is embarrassing.
Yeah, that was our favorite game of last year.
Yeah.
So if you like what you see here, go check out the Wii U version.
Yes.
Right. If you like what you see here and want to see it for reals, like go buy a Wii U. You can get a used Wii U for $200.
I bet they'll bring something like this to the Switch eventually. I would
Sure
hope.
hope
I would
so.
hope.
I would hope. I would hope. We'll see if that thing can do it. After this, I don't know anything anymore.
No, everything. Actually, every single thing
is up in the air again. Like a company that would put this product out. I don't know anything anymore.
Well, thanks, Jeff.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.